Alright, let's see if that works. Yes, I think we're back. Let me just go into Twitch and delete that, like, 2 minutes of me talking to myself, VOD. Sorry. Alright, we're back, finally. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. My friggin' ears. Hold on. My goodness. That's broadcasting now. That's 3 minutes of me just talking to myself. Alright, I think we're back. We're back. Okay. So you picked Sprigatito, because I like cats. Alright. In the ball you go, cat. Turn my camera back on. Yeah, so I'm not sure what just happened there. My internet just had like a hiccup. I think we're good now. Way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too? Why? Why do you get one? I'm like, dang, no, I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. This game needed voice acting. It shows Quaxley, and he gets a Skeleturge. I like to think that's the only reason she actually wanted to, the only reason she, like, actually wanted to pick a new Pokemon was just to battle you. Battle Lamona, I'm going. I'm going. Over here! Does this game not have music? I thought it did have overworld music. And it can be a trainer as long as I have Pokemon. So duty's trainers help me. Yep. Yep. No. Here we go. Alright, let's take it out quick. Look how annoyed she looks. She's like, wait a second. I wonder what they'll do for battle and catching tutorials in ZA. They should let you skip it. Like, somebody skip the tutorial, man. Alright, suck it, duck. Oh no, but she throws out her Palmy, doesn't she? Oh no, she's a battler. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got more potential than I thought. What do you mean, girl? I do in fact have a smartphone. Pokedex. Viewbot? What? Bro, get out of here. Look at this. He's ordinary paper and handwritten notes. Yeah, you old. You ancient dog. Flaw. Yeah, she's the catch tutorial. I don't think you have to catch a Pokemon with her. You might, in which case I'll just grab something. I'll go over how I'm going to do the catching stuff. Well, if I change it to the different role, it won't really matter. But here we go. Tra-la-la-la. Nope. Well, I'm taking you to school. So it sound like I'm being babysat. It's definitely nice to see them improve the animations as they make these games. Sandwich. Peace. Potions. So potions is an interesting one. The way we'll do potions is... So these will keep, but I'll try not to use them. And I'll explain why in a minute. Your mother's so nice. So the way we're going to do potions is we're going to do potions by doing... We'll have one... Why can't I move? Oh. Potions will be done. I'm going to have one potion. Actually, can I dump them? Potions will be one potion for every Pokemon we have. No, I can't. So I'll have to hold down for the process. So if I have 6 Pokemon on me, I can only have 6 potions. But... Not only can I only have 6 potions, but I can only have... one type of potion. So if I get access to like super potions and hyper potions, I can only have either 6 hyper or 6 super. I can't have 3 and 3. It's gotta be 6. Or just however many I can afford. But it can only be one type of potion at one time. And that'll apply to other items. Like I can only have 1 burn heal, 1 antidote right now, 1 awakening. I don't use much items. 1 berry. Or at least, well, berry doesn't matter. You have to give it to a Pokemon. But that'd be the general gist. So I can't just sit in like full restore max. Well, I can't revive anyway, so you know. Oh, she does want to catch Pokemon here, right? Okay. How many zones do other Nuzlockers use in this game? Because my initial thing was going to do 6 per province. Because I think that covers the major areas. Let's search up like Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke map. Because I know some people have made some, but they're very confusing. Also, I feel like some of them are just very limiting. There was one person who did like 4 encounters per the area, and it was really bad. See what the average amount people usually get. Nuzlocke map. There is a Nuzlocke guide, but I don't think that really helps us out. So play Scarlet Nuzlocke will lose the locations that doesn't seem to be on any of the maps. I looked at example West Paldea Sea and Alfornado Cavern. Both show up as distinct locations. Yeah. A lot of the areas are quote-unquote named. A lot of the areas are named, which is kind of weird. But then, like, they're named, but then they're not named. Hold on. Hold on. Why is this ad right in the way? Why is this ad right in the way? Why can't I scroll? What is wrong with my brain? Battles, other cave entrance, special Pokemon. Take that off. Yeah, I guess most locations are named. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird the way they did this. Hopefully they do it better for Legends ZA. We'll be able to figure it out. Yo, Toothless. Welcome to stream. Empty is going well. Hi, how's it going? Hope we're gonna have a good weekend so far. Please excuse me while I adjust our rules as I try to figure things out. Someone had a map. I found it before. Okay, we'll take a look at the map and we'll determine the general size of the encounters. Pig. Oink, oink. Ooh, what luck. Oh, is she gonna make me catch this? Or can I fail this? Doing your own starter run. Hell yeah. I think I could fail this. I don't want to keep the... I don't want the Lechonk. I forgot to make you do this. Run away! Oh. Alright, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. I guess I could feint it, and then we can have a decision later. I could kill it. We'll kill it, and then we'll restart. We'll kill it, and then we'll catch something later once she gives us free will. Free me, Nimona. Free me. $10 balls. Yo, thanks for the balls, girl. Pokemon, throw the Pokeball. Remember that, you'll be fine. I'll go battle wild Pokemon. Catch someone. One of the things I think that makes Nuzlocks for this hard is the fact that, like, the XP share is always on. Which is annoying. Because it means you have to worry about over-leveling. Granted, I could just disable that. Not disable it. I could, like... I don't think you can disable it. It's not an item, right? No. They should have made it an item. Just make it an item you have in your bag. Oh, well. Okay. What did I hit? I hit... God damn it. Stop. No, please. Okay. So how many areas are already in the south? This is the West Province. So you have 1, 2, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could say we get 1 encounter in each major area. But then each major area has, like, separate smaller areas. Because if we just do 6, like... If we just do, like, 6 encounters per province, but I can do them anywhere... This is part of the South Province? How? What? I guess it's south of the whole, that's why. East is 6, right? Oh no, does East only have 3? See, that's the thing. If you just go by the amount of provinces, like... This is 3 encounters then. Whoops. If we zoom in for the smaller named areas, they don't all have some. Even though they are named in the game. Like, in the game files, this area has, like, a name. These 2 separate areas are separate areas. Whew, how many are in the north? It's like, these are separate named areas. 3, Castleroy Lake. So north would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, yeah, like 5 encounters. 6, 7. See what I mean? Actually, no, I think the Castleroy Lake's part of the west. I can't even tell anymore because this is the North Sea. I guess it is. Oh no, there's the West Sea. So we could do 6 encounters per area, per province. Because what? How many areas are even in the Western Province? Area 1, and I guess it'd be 2, 3. No, 2, 3. So I guess it'd be 4, 5. So 5. So this is what I mean, like, it's kind of hard to do this when it's an open world game. But I think what we'll do is, we'll do 6 encounters. We'll do 6 encounters for, 6 encounters for each province. We'll do 6 encounters for every province. And then we'll do, for every major completion we get, we'll get 1 encounter. So we'll do 6 encounters for each province, so 6, 12, 18, 24 total. Plus area 0 when you get there. And then 8 extra encounters for the gym badges. I think, what is it, 4, 5 team star bases? 5 extra encounters for that when we do them. And then the Titan Pokemon, which I think is another 5. So I'm not sure how many we'll end with, but we'll do 6 encounters per province. Just to kind of balance it out for now. And I will be walking around choosing my Pokemon, but I won't walk around for long. I was going to set up a timer. There's a Hoppip. You can get a Hoppip here? I didn't even know that. So that's going to be the annoying thing. Finding potions on the ground is going to be kind of annoying. I should just not pick up items on the ground. I wonder how easy it'd be to set up a timer. Probably not that easy. Okay, I guess we're taking the... Okay. Never mind, the game picked for us. First encounter. Tarantula. So yeah, we'll do 6 encounters per province. 6 encounters per province. And then for every, like, gym, team star, and Titan Pokemon, we'll get 1 encounter. But But to kind of balance it out, I'll only do one encounter per, like, small zone. So, like, this batch of Pokemon is one small zone. So this will be one encounter, and I won't do another encounter in this area until we beat, like, a gym or something. Then I can come back here. So we'll have 6 encounters that are locked to these, like, specific spawn pools. If that makes sense. I'm gonna, like, maybe I'll find one day. I'll figure out how to explain this properly. So, like, you have... why do I keep hitting that button? So, like, we'll do 6 encounters per province. But I won't do multiple counters per spawning pools. So, for example, over here... Where is it? Over here, right? Where, like, Sharkaday and Knackley spawn. I'll only get one or the other, and then I'll go to another minor area with a unique spawns, and we'll do the other encounter there if I want to. So 6 encounters per province. And then every gym will get 1 free encounter I can do anywhere. Every Team Star will do 1 encounter for me. I'll get a free encounter, and then every Titan Pokemon I'll get a free encounter. So this way I have Pokemon. In which case, those will be free encounters, I can just do them anywhere. So that's Tarantula for this small section. Oh, Revive, we don't need those. I guess I'd also just say, like, instead of limiting the amount of posts, like, Antidote. I have 1 Antidote now. I can only use 2 Antidotes, because I now have Tarantula. I think those rules make sense. I'll re-explain them on the next stream, if I can write them down in a way that sounds cohesive, because I'm an idiot. We also won't be shiny locking, so if I catch a shiny Pokemon, I won't, and it dies, I will release it. That's right. I'm releasing shinies. You can't stop me. Alright, before we go forward, I gotta use the washroom, so I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the light music, grab a drink, grab a snack. I'll be back, everyone. I'll be back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, hopefully if I get like a piece of paper and I write things down, I'll probably be able to explain them. Also, maybe for the next stream, if I can't set one up easily, I'll set like a timer. Because the initial plan was like, you can run around the area for a little bit, like 2-3 minutes. Just to see what will spawn and what won't. Why are they all looking at me like this? Tarantula. Tarantula. Yo, Retro! Welcome to stream, man. Days go well. Ability, insomnia. Can't fall asleep. It's actually not bad. It's hardy nature. The projects went good? Hell yeah. Good to hear, man. I know there's an auto heal button. So that's 2 potions. So normally... Yes, I can't get rid of these right now. My plan was to only have enough potions to last for 1 for each team member. So this way I'd either have to go back to a Poke Center to heal, or use the potion. Granted, it's not like they're expensive. But that was the plan, but right now we're kind of just stocked up because the game just throws shit at you. See, like, Pommy here. Like, I would consider this part of that spawning pool, because it spawns the same Pokemon, except for Pommy. So had I not caught Tarantula, I would have walked over here. I could have walked over here to explore and found the Pommy and caught the Pommy instead. But we already have a homie over there. Yeah, because they're part of the same spawning pool, because it spawns the same Pokemon. Paralyze heal. Whether or not we'll even keep the healing restriction, I could also just restrict myself to only using items, or to like how many items I can use during battle, or even just no items during battle. That can make it way harder. What was that? God, this game is long cutscenes. Watch step near cliffs, and you immediately head for a cliff. He's being attacked. Get him. Goddamn Houndours. No, we're dead. Oh. Man, that is a strong phone. We're just putting up holding a person falling at terminal velocity. Serious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Give it the phone. Here, eat this. Also, guys, I got some good news for me. Not really for my wallet. I managed to get a Switch 2 pre-order. I managed to grab a Switch 2 pre-order with the Mario bundle. Which means we will be playing Mario Kart World when it drops. I don't know if it... I was actually... So I came home the night before the launch, the pre-order launch. And I was waiting on Best Buy. And I thought that someone said Best Buy was right at midnight. Apparently that was wrong. Or at least not for Canada. Canada doesn't have until 7 AM. So I missed the Best Buy one. And then GameStop's was at 12. I think it was Thursday, right? GameStop was at 12 o'clock. GameStop's pre-order was at 12 o'clock noon? So, okay, I got this. I have to go to work in an hour? That's more than enough time to probably wait in a queue or something. No. Well, actually it was. So, 12 o'clock, I refreshed, got in the queue. Waited 45 minutes, got out of the queue, sold out. Yo, sold out. So, okay. Guess it's time to go to work. No Switch 2 for me. Then I went to work. I said I mentioned this before. There's a Best Buy at the mall I work at. And I'm like, it's 2 o'clock. What are the odds they still have pre-orders? Because it isn't a mall. It's a decently busy mall. I mean, the GameStop's out of most things that come out new. Like, they're out of, for example, when Pokemon dropped, they're out of most shit. Especially Prismatic. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check the Best Buy in person. The GameStop in person. So I walk to the GameStop, I'm like, there's 5, 6 people in line? I'm like, oh shit, do they still have units? So I get in line, because there's only 6 people. I had to start working like 35 minutes. I'm like, I got this. And yeah, they actually still had tons. It looks like most people tried to order them online and then went to the store. Because when I lined up, that's when people started like really showing up to line up. Boy. Fine. And yeah, it looked like they had actually not sold that many. So I managed to grab a Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle pre-order. And what's interesting is that they had like, it looked like they had roughly, because the lady had like a sheet with circles on it she was filling out. And to determine how many like units they had left. Also, I'm not going to do an encounter here yet. We'll come back later if we can. Actually, we might not even be able to come back later. I actually don't know. But the lady had like a sheet that she was marking off. She had like 100 or close to that, maybe like 80 Mario Kart bundle units for pre-order, but she only had like 25 regular just plain Switches. So I'm like, you know what? The game's gonna be $100 Canadian anyways. I might as well just grab the bundle. Dogs. Like they're bringing out a whole army. Bye. So this cave is like a separate, I don't know what to call them, spawning zones? We'll call them spawning zones. Or spawn zones. So this cave is a separate spawn zone that has separate groups of Pokemon to spawn. So this will be a separate encounter zone. So I can do another encounter here if I want to. Happy to see your enthusiasm and ambition. Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by always. Look out, something's coming. Behind you, it's behind you. Houndoom. Now he just kind of walks up. Hey, what's up, dog? Doom. I gotta battle it. We're not gonna count this as an encounter. I have a grass type. It's level 40. 2 more weeks of exams prep, so I just want to watch a bit. See you, big guy. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you appreciate it. Hope your exams go well. You just slapped the shit out of that Houndoom. Summon the dogs. This gives you a boost to keep going. Glad to hear that. Hopefully your exams go well, man. You got this. I know you do. See you on the next stream? Hopefully. Adios, adios, man. Hope your studying goes well. Next stream is tomorrow. We'll be playing with some more Moss Hunter, probably. God, the frame rate. It is so dead. We got a solid 8 frames. Like... Good lord. Hopefully the Switch 2 version will be better. Fixed. Working. It's also, like, flickering now. Dope. Whoa, what's wrong? Use the ball's power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclosaur. I've never quite seen one. Now it looks so different from a minute ago. I think it's okay? I don't know. You can't tell either, huh? All that aside, I'm glad to have you back up here in one piece. It gets perked up a bit. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry heard before? I had assumed so. Yay, I got her phone number. Woo! Oh, nice. Swift. I think before you use it, though, TM's can only use it once. I like how they keep changing the TM system. The lighthouse. Lechonk. There's Arvin, you little bastard. Why that little? What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're an old humanities track, right? Maybe the son of the Pokemon researcher Sada. Doesn't matter who my mom is. I don't think I've ever mentioned. I think I mentioned this a few times where I fucking absolutely hate Arvin. I fucking hate this dude so much. He's such a jerk. And like, oh, his Pokemon's sick. That's a him problem. If you want help with healing your Pokemon, you should try being nicer to people instead of being a jerk about it. Is Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? Can't go in the lab. It's locked. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? No. Also, like, he battles you here because he's like, I'm a bit angry lately. Like, okay. Here we go. Squirrel. Squirrel? Aha! Do I just go if it's a little tanky? Also, I'm gonna lower this volume a little bit. That's level 5. Anyways, just keep slamming leafage. No, my defense. Ah. Alright, fight's over, idiot. Alright, learn bite. Oh man. You know a thing or two about battle. That was awesome. Which was never gonna stand a chance to see some Pokemon I would just caught. Yay. Why'd you have it? Anyways, things your problem now, not mine. Bye. Also, like, I like how he consistently ignores and treats Nemona badly. But then when he meets you, he's like, hey, I need a strong trainer to help me fight these Titan Pokemon. Like, so why don't you ask Nemona? She's clearly available. Like, she has anything to do. I think I definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Oh, don't tell me the stream went down again. No! Hold on, let me just let everything balance out. Stream's having a hiccup again. Hold on. My bitrate's dying. I'm dropping frames. My frames! Oh, there goes the YouTube ad. YouTube feed. Oh boy. Oh man, it is really dropping frames. Jesus. Why does it do this again? Oh, dropping 10% frames now. Good lord. What happened? Twitch still says it has perfectly fine. OBS says we're dropping frames. Steadily, actually. Is it fine on Twitch's end? I mean, I assume it's like lagging. I was saying we're live. Why does it not let me see my stream? I mean, we're just standing here. Just run around a bit. Hang on. Let me just check this. Yeah, it looks like we're dropping frames just 10%, but that's still annoying. Not sure why. A chunk. Pig. Let me walk over here. Revive! Those are just getting sold for money. Oh yeah, it's super dropping frames. Oh boy. That's a lot of frame loss. YouTube's losing even more frames, Jesus Christ. Oh, I think we've stabled back out. Nope, it died again. Why is it like this? Oh, so I'm over the minimap. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think it really matters for you guys, though. Why is my connection so shit? What's happening? I wish you could, like, reconnect while you're, like, doing this. What? Talk to the pig. That's fine. We didn't encounter it here already anyways. Go away. Hang on, let me like double check my internet connection. Hang on, everyone. Everything's going to shit. It's freaking fine. So is this just an OBS problem? Hmm. Nope, YouTube's losing frames again. God damn it. Stop it. Oh, they just like cut the recording itself. I think it did. Something happened. I think we've reconnected. I think we're good again. Nope. Why, dude? It's reconnecting on its own. Okay, hang on. This friggin' pig is in the damn way. God damn it. Move! I guess it says it reconnected, but then it didn't. Check Twitch again. God damn it. Yeah, no, it says we're offline. Hang on, I gotta restart stream again. Alright, I think we're back? It looks like we're back, yeah. And it looks like it's running fine now. Yeah, that's so weird. I think it must just be an OBS problem. You have to update my OBS. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that keeps happening. Anyways, walk past old piggy here. I don't know why that keeps happening. That's so weird. Every hour it's gonna crash on us? Unless my OBS updated on its own. That usually tends to break things. We have to stream in 1 hour intervals. Alright, so we have 5 encounters left on the province. I'm looking forward to it. So I believe the next spawn zones are south of the village here, and then north of the next, as well as north of the next town I'm about to reach.